this is Marv. First time posting a video, and welcome to my Lightsworn profile video. Alright, and we're gonna start. We'll start with 2 effect veilers. Veilers, good. Negate effects for 1 turn. Get rid of those effects from wind-ups and insectors. To Raikou, just set. Forget about it, they attack, flip it, destroy 1 card, mill 3. I might lower it to 2 though, because even though it's so good, it's also very slow. You have to set it and wait for 1 turn for it to do anything. That's the only down part. Other than that, it's good. 2 Lumina. She's the swarmer of the deck. She's one of my favorite Lightsworns there are. Because if there's an you have an empty field, then you need to come up with a quick plan. Summon her, discard something, special summon a Lightsworn from your graveyard, and you're most likely gonna have a Lightsworn since this is what the deck revolves around, milling. 2 Card Trooper. The reason for this is because not only is he a big hitter, he also mills, and for each mill he gains 500. In addition, if you get destroyed by anything, you get to draw a card. Necrogarna. The invisible shield in the graveyard. Remove it from play, negate 1 attack. Just in case you want to save that Lightsworn, that might be what you need to make a comeback. Garuff. He is your draw power card. He also has a good attack. And how he draws, you wonder? If you don't know, for those who are new to Lightsworn, is that for when a Lightsworn mills other than Garuff, he mills 2. And if you mill 2 with Garuff, or for each you mill with Garuff, you get to draw 1 card. So in total you can get to draw 2. The only downside is that you might end up milling yourself out or milling a lot more, so be careful with that if you have multiple Lightsworns in the field. Lila. Destroy 1 spell or trap card on the field. Good to destroy your opponent's defenses in the back row and switch her to defense. At the same time, to have a defensive shield, and it mills 3. You can't beat that. In addition, if you just want her to attack, she has 17 attack points. 1700. Paladin. Beats Thunder King in 1 attack. When it attacks the monster, it becomes a 21 attacker. Can't beat that. I need mills too. Erin, the monk. She's my second favorite. You know why? Because he gets rid of that send lanes. Like, just attack it, poof. Big change when I go do shit. 3 Wolf. Now many people don't like to run 3 Wolf because it becomes a dead draw. And I say, why? You run 2 Luminas and you run other stuff with it to get rid of it. And I'll talk about that later. When honest, it's just honest. It makes your Lightsworns unbeatable by battle, or any light monster by that fact. Dragagodia 2. This is another card that can get rid of Wolf. Discard it, take over one of your opponent monster that has a level 4, same as the discarded monster, which is Wolf, that I usually use it with. In addition, for each card that you have in your hand, his attack goes to his attack is times 600. Sorry about that. Now, Lackluster Soldier. Why wouldn't I have it? He is amazing. It's like Hell Sorcerer with some superhero syrup and bang somebody in the face. Yes. Or you can remove a monster. And it can be face down too, which is really good. And 3 Judgment Dragons. Because this deck mills so fast, having 4 Lightsworns in the graveyard is not a problem. These were the monsters. Now, let's talk about the spells. Charge of the Light Brigade. It's a shame you can only run one. What it does is that you mill 3, and then you get a Lightsworn that is a 4-star or lower. Can't beat that. Searcher, get it back to your hand fast. I like that. Solar Recharge at 3. This is the card that helps you the most. It's an instant mill and instant draw, and it gets rid of Wolf if you have one in your hand. Another card to get rid of Wolf. Foolish Burial. I usually use it whenever I have a problem getting Judgment Dragon for some reason. So I send it to the graveyard, and then I activate the trap card called Beaconing Light, which I'm gonna get to later on. Or I send a Lightsworn to special summon Judgment Dragon from my hand, just in case if I don't have 4 Lightsworns, which usually never happens. Or just to send a Wolf and then special summon it, which is why I use it the most, or the reason I use it the most. Mind Control. Take over one face up, face down monster. Synchro with it. Do as you please with it for that turn. Except for attack and tribute, but that's beside the point. Monster Reborn. Good staple. Charcoal. Staple. Heavy Storm. Staple. 1 MST is just insurance policy, just in case I feel like there's something shady on the field, and just destroy that face down, where that way Lila does not get bottom list or negated or something like that. Now let's go to traps. I only have a couple of traps. As I said, I had Beaconing Light. This is the card that gets the cards that are in the grave to my hand that I need. My bad. And the Solemn Brigade. They are amazing. Negate, negate, negate. That's what I like. Now, this has been my Lightsworn profile. Please comment on the bottom, as you almost will, and let me know what y'all think. Oh, by the way, the reason I don't run Monster Reincarnation is because even though it can be so good, it can also be a burden. Sorry. It can I see it as a -1, because activate Monster Reincarnation, not Reborn, Reincarnation, send one card, whatever, and then 1 card back. So you're losing 1 card, and that card that you're getting might be Diddy Crowed. I actually saw one person, he Diddy Crowed me once. It was annoying. So I have a love and hate relation with Monster Reincarnation, but it's by no means it's a bad card. It's just up to you. Well, it's time for me to let y'all go. Thank you for listening to me speak about this deck, and hopefully I'll see you again. Bye.